Sun Tracking Solar Panel. In this project, we are going to show how to make an Arduino based solar tracker using LDR and servo motor. The solar tracker is designed to follow the sun movement so that maximum light intensity hits on the solar panel, thus increasing the power efficiency. We have designed a single-axis solar tracking system. In this system, the whole solar panel moves from east to west in a day to point in the direction of the sun. The use of a solar tracker circuit in the field of energy production will increase its efficiency. This system can also be successfully implemented in other solar energy-based projects like water heaters and steam turbines. Here is the connection diagram of this project. Red wires of both the LDR sensors are connected with the 5-volt pin of Arduino. Black wires are connected with the ground pin. Yellow wire of one LDR sensor is connected with pin A1 of Arduino, and green wire of second length LDR sensor is connected with pin A2 of Arduino. Red wire of servo motor is connected with the 5-volt pin. Brown wire with the ground pin, and orange wire is connected with pin number 6 of Arduino. This is the code of this project. To control the servo motor, we will include the servo library in the program. To include the library, we will write #include servo.h, servo space myservo. Myservo is a variable which will store the value of the angle at which user wants to rotate the servo. Xout is an integer type variable. It will read the data of A1 pin of Arduino. LDR1 is connected at A1 pin. Yout is an integer type variable. It will read the data of A2 pin of Arduino. LDR2 is connected at A2 pin. XADC value, YADC value, diff, and Z are 4 integer type variables. Void setup is a function in which we have declared the input and output pins. Signal pin of servo motor is connected at pin number 6 of Arduino. Now we will read the analog value of the sensor connected at pin A1 of Arduino. We will save this value in variable XADC value. Now we will read the analog value of the sensor connected at pin A2 of Arduino. We will save this value in variable YADC value. Now we will calculate the difference between the value of these two variables, XADC value and YADC value. We will store the difference in the variable diff. This difference is the difference between the analog output voltage of LDR1 and LDR2 connected at pin A1 and A2 of Arduino. If reading of A1 is higher, then the difference will be positive. If reading of A2 is higher, then the difference will be negative. If the difference is more than 100 or less than -100, then servo will change its position, either left or right. If XADC value is higher than YADC value, then servo will rotate towards its right side. If YADC value is higher than XADC value, then servo will rotate towards its left side. myservo.rightZ will give the signal to the servo motor. Servo will move between 0 to 180 degree. Now, we will write a code on this software. After writing the code, we will save our project. Now we will compile our code. For doing this, press this check button. If there is any error in the code, or the code is incorrect, it can be seen on the message screen below. If the code is correct, we can upload it to our Arduino hardware board. For this, we will first connect the Arduino board to the USB port of our computer. Now we will go to the Tools menu and select Arduino Uno. Then, we will go to the port option and select the port at which Arduino is connected. Now, to transfer this code to our hardware, we will press this arrow button. Now we will assemble our hardware. Connect a 10 kilo ohm resistor with the LDR. Connect a red wire with another end of the LDR. Connect a black wire with another end of the resistor. Now connect a green wire at the joint of LDR and resistor. Cover the joints with insulation tape to avoid any shorting between its two terminals. Similarly, make another piece. This time we will use a yellow wire in place of green wire. Connect the red wire of servo motor with the 5-volt pin, brown wire with the ground pin, and orange wire with pin number 6 of Arduino. Connect the red wire of both the LDR sensors with the 5-volt pin, and black wire with the ground pin. Connect the yellow wire with pin A1 of Arduino, and green wire with pin A2 of Arduino. Now we will power up our project and test its functionality. We will use the mobile phone torch to test our project. We can see that the solar panel is following the mobile light. Solar panel is turning its face where the light intensity is high. Our project is working perfectly. We hope you enjoyed the video and learned something from it. For any help in your project or to clear your doubts, you can contact us on our student care number 7007957715. To purchase the items used in the video, you can visit our website www.erolltech.com. You can order us on our WhatsApp number also. Thank you so much.